Well, still lots of angst from rank-and-file reporters and a few Bancroft family members were told that Rupert Murdoch will destroy an icon. The former managing editor of that icon, the Wall Street Journal, says, relax, ain't gonna happen. With us now is Norman Pearlstine, now with the Carlyle Group. Norman, you probably know better than anyone what life will be like under Rupert Murdoch. Then.
Well, no, not as well as you do, because you work for him.
All right, but you know a little bit about the sentiment expressed there and the concern expressed there. Tell me now what happens.
Well, getting a new boss follows death, divorce, and fire in terms of stress. And given all the things that Rupert Murdoch has done in his life, it's understandable that some reporters would be concerned. But he's not going to lay down $5 billion for a trophy asset like the Wall Street Journal and then try to undermine its credibility. I'm convinced that he will want to make it a great newspaper, that he will invest in ways that may very well surprise people, including some investments actually in print.
All right. Now, he had talked a lot about wanting to expand on the internet and go beyond just the print publication itself, but taking it to new vistas, new avenues. What do you think of that? Is that indeed the future?
Well, look, he's done some really smart things. Buying MySpace when he did for the price he did looked outrageous until about 10 months later, and I think he's learned a lot from that he'll try to bring to Dow Jones. I wouldn't be surprised if the Wall Street Journal Online became free in much of its content instead of paid. I think he'll certainly try to figure out ways to do social networking in business, but none of those things in the short term are going to be as important as getting the model right with the Wall Street Journal, and that means focus on advertising in print. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw more color in the paper than there's been in the past, and I don't rule out the possibility of using those presses for a national edition of the New York Post.
Very interesting. Norman Pearlstine, thank you very much.